Hello, Libra. This is going to be a very special reading. Yesterday was International Women's Day, and this morning my guides channeled me to get the Empress out of these two different tarot decks. This is the Hoodoo Tarot. This is the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot. Both Empress cards. The Empress in the Illuminated Tarot, it's very not surface, but it gives you the basic rundown of the Empress energy. Venus. The Empress is the manifestation of creation, the mother. She invites you to reconnect with the natural world and nourish what we have created. This is about creation, abundance, luxury, nature, and pleasure. This reading will be devoted to especially to my divine feminine Librans who are embodying this Empress energy and who have been through dark nights of the soul. And you've come out the other side of the dark forest. We're beginning to see the light shining again. We're going to receive messages and ask for messages today from our matriarch ancestors, okay? The big queen. The Empress card in the Hoodoo Tarot asks us to dive even deeper. When the big queen appears in a reading, you are being asked to consider your roots in regards to mother wit. What would your ancestors say about whatever is going on in your life? What advice would they give? How would they handle the situation? The wisdom of our mothers is a portal to the past. That doesn't mean that you must do things exactly as they did or perceive the world exactly as they perceived it, because that would be impossible. What it does mean is that they should be given an opportunity to speak to you via your consideration. They want to speak. My nose is twitching. I'm excited. This not only connects us with the women in our bloodline, but also with nature as a whole. The change of the seasons and the cycles of birth, death, and decay will always be, but it is the space between that a big queen inhabits. It is the spirit of continuing on, and the joy that its true comprehension brings, that ensures nothing is ever truly lost, even if it can't be found for now. Therefore, there's always abundance, always beauty, and always a reason to celebrate. If you receive the big queen, consider the following. How do you give and receive pleasure? Like I was saying, for the Librans, especially my divine femme Librans, to my divine masculine Librans, you are welcome to still tune into this reading. I'm sure you'll find messages here as well, especially if you were very connected to a mother or grandmother figure or aunt or some type of maternal figure in your life. You will find messages here, but I will do a separate divine masculine Libran reading as well. Now, divine femme Librans, like I was saying, we've been going through this like dark nights of the soul. And it's time for us to embrace our divine femininity again. I'm hearing like, alas, we step into our true power, Libra, femme. How do you give and receive pleasure? Don't feel bad about your sexuality, divine femme Librans. Embracing our sexuality, embracing our femininity, when I do show more of my body, like I did on that live, when I gave out the celebration live for the 10 free readings to celebrate 20K on Libraland. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. Anyways, I wore a dress and it was a little low cut. And I had like a shawl or a kimono, over top of it. But I felt very goddess. I felt like a goddess. And I received a few, not many, just a few comments putting me down. Oh, you need to cover up, cover up, cover up. And I get it. You guys only see my torso. I get it. But no, I deleted those comments. I'm not going to defend myself. I'm not going to defend myself against my divine femininity anymore. So I just delete them and we move on. Okay? We're not going to feel bad about being in our empress power. And I heard reign. 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 Empresses. Nice. Okay. Because no matter your ethnicity, black, white, yellow, red, blue, purple, orange, okay? Let's go. Let's go. Onward, upward. Do you accept abundance in your life? Eat, drink, and be merry. All that glitters isn't gold, but it sure is pretty. Do I accept compliments for my beauty and or style with grace? What aspect of your life do you nurture most? What aspect could use more nurturing? Do you need to be indulging in more self-care, Libra, Divine Femmes? Do you need to be taking care of yourselves a little better, a little more, right? Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. You've been doing it all for so long. If you're anything like me, knock on wood, I'm not perfect, but I have been helping others, even within my family group, for so long. I've been taking that leadership role and that take charge role for so long. Now I'm not ashamed of my empress power. No longer. Okay. We, Libran empresses, this is also asking us, do you purposely seek reasons to smile and laugh out loud every day? How often do you reflect on the beauty of being alive and of being you? Do you know what I've wanted to do, and do you know what I will do when it gets a little bit warmer outside? On a rainy day, I'm going to go out and I'm just going to sit and let the rain pour down on me. Yep. Go take a towel and I'm going to go sit in the grass and I'm going to get soaked and I'm going to let the rain cleanse me. And it's going to be beautiful and it's going to feel so refreshing. Yes. Am I still connected to nature and the earth, or have I lost my way? What do I do on a regular basis to help me restore my sense of balance in this hectic world? Divine Femme Librans. Go camping, take a walk in the park, or maybe buy a plant or 3. How does all the knowledge you have accumulated or spiritual work you've done benefit your family or your community? What is your legacy? What does your mother or your mother figure have to say about that? If you don't have a good relationship with your mother, if you have any type of mother figure throughout your life that you can look back on and think like, how would they advise you? Whether that was a special mentor or teacher, right? A caregiver in your life. Let's go. I want messages. I'm requesting, please, guides, angels, ancestors of the highest realms. Yeah, look, they see us as their daughters. I just cut to the daughter of coins. She's serving up her mac and cheese. Making her guests feel at home. Now we have the Four of Wands. Messages from our matriarchs for Libra. I heard another shuffle. Look at that. How, Sway? How? You saw me shuffle. How did I just cut again to the daughter of coins, taking care of her guests? And now we have the Wheel of Fortune, aunt. Oh my gosh, I want to cry. You guys don't understand. This card was the reason I took this deck home. I did not purchase this deck. This deck found its way into my life. This deck was purchased by my best friend's aunt, and for whatever reason, it didn't work, and she was going to send it back, and I picked it up, and I cut open the deck to her. To the Wheel of Fortune, 11:11 on the timer just now, you guys. I can't make it up. To her, Aunt Caroline, Wheel of Fortune. Her story, oh my gosh. Her story, history, her story though. Woo! Wow. Aunt Caroline. If she comes back out, we will read all about Aunt Caroline. Messages from the matriarch. Beautiful. Look at you, Divine Femme Librans. Look at you and look at you. I love this. This is the Three of Pentacles, Three of Coins, but it's just showing one successful spiritualist, successful healer, successful psychic, successful seer. She has a wad of dough in front of her. She has a jar. She works with earth magics, not dark earth magics, and light earth magics. And she has her crystal ball in front of her. Libra, and you're double blessed. Message from the matriarchs. You're double blessed. She wears a rosary. Excuse me, I'm going to read this card, and I'll tell you all about the rosary she wears. What a special reading. I didn't know how this was going to go, but my guides just told me, go. Start the camera. A very successful Afro-Romani root worker awaits the arrival of a client. Thousands of gypsies were classified as colored and intermarried into Black communities throughout the South. They were known to be especially skilled at breaking hexes and curses. This woman wears 2 necklaces to keep the blessings coming. A rosary made of black-eyed peas, and a wishbone. Lucky Libra. This is about employment, professional growth, internships, high standards. You have high standards, and high standards people have of you. Appreciation for a job well done. Beneficial use of your talents. Exceeding expectations. Promotions, detail-oriented people, upgrades, improvement in social status, being validated, degrees or certifications, collaborations, and goal-oriented people. Some of you will be coming into, look at that, look at this, Libra. Many of you will be coming into your soul tribes, your groups, new friends. The people you work with are going to be totally different from your past coworkers, right? This is the Sun card. Big Mama. Look at all this divine femininity coming out in our reading, Libra. Look who backs us up. Powerful divine femme archetypes, leaders, of the past. This is the Sun card. The sun shining. Libra. For you, love. 8 of baskets, 2 of sticks, 10 of pentacles just flew out together with the 7 of wands. Wow. And the 5 of wands at the bottom. A lot of fighting, a lot of gossip, a lot of people coming up against you, a lot of oppery, a lot of appa. But Libra, you got the appa stoppa. 6 of wands, riding in on your horse heroically. I'm telling you, you have this hero energy around you, Libra. And you no longer have to be afraid of the other shoe dropping. We need to heal that because we're so used to this. We're so used to having to defend ourselves, feeling like the black sheep, right? I mean, we're not victims, but for whatever reason, most Librans I've come into contact have really good hearts. And they're very misunderstood at different points in your life. You can be misunderstood and feel like you have a lot of opposition coming up against you, Libra. Now it's time. Those are of the past. You have heroic energy around you, victory and success. You also have a King of Cups, a masculine, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces coming in through this reading. Libra. Yeah, I just heard crows out back. Okay, all right. Here you go. Looky here. Let's start with what my eyes first saw. 8 of baskets, 8 of cups. Either you turned away someone, a situation, you left, or you turned someone or something away, okay? And because of this, you struck out on your own, Libra. You struck out on your own accord, I heard. Because of that, taking this journey alone, you get it all. 10 of cups. Wow, 10 of cups, 10 of coins, 10 of pentacles. But 10 of cups and the 10 of coins would technically be having it all. 10. Wow, Spirit. Spirit speaks. Let's go. Let's read this 10 of coins. Libra. And then I'm going to go ahead and upload this reading. I hope you found messages here. A happy, affluent family is spending time together during family game night. The coins they are wearing and playing with were passed down from generation to generation. Every now and then, ancient coins from as far away as Greece, Rome, and China are found throughout the United States. In Hoodoo, old coins are considered very lucky. This is about strong family ties, supportive relatives, ancestors, inheritance, proud legacies, trust funds, family gatherings, financial stability, plenty, respecting family traditions, business success, unexpected windfalls. And I just heard in my mind, if many of you, Libra, experienced maybe generations of your past were very affluent and something happened along the line. Something was taken from karmic energy. Something was stolen, something was taken. Like there was wills that were misconstrued, I'm hearing. If those people have passed on, whether it's a grandmother, grandfather, great-grandmother, great-grandfather, whatever the case is, you are the bearer of the 10 of Pentacles. I'm definitely not going to say bad news. You're the bearer of the legacy, Libra. You're next in line for the legacy. You have to be the leader of this legacy, Libra. Let's go. It's yours. It's destined for you. I love you all so very much. Stay balanced and stay blessed. Give this reading a big thumbs up so I can reach more Librans here on YouTube. Until the next one, peace.